Hi guys, I just wanted to come on today. I have a little bit, I have a tag. I'll just start off with question number 1. It all starts with a base. What's your summer foundation of choice? Do you stick with your Old Faithful or do you lighten things up a little bit? No, actually in the summer I darken things up a little bit. I wear a bronzer for, like, you know, contouring. Let me show you which one I use. It's the Sleek palette, and it is in color light 884. It's the face contour kit, and it has the highlighter on one side and the bronzer on the other. Put this in the underneath my cheekbone, under my jaw, and to hide my double chin, and up around my forehead, you know, like in here. So that's it for my bronzer for the summer. That's my little summer trick to darken things up, actually. Number 2, and I'll put these questions down below because I'm going to be tagging a few of you, and I'll list your names down below too. You know what they say, fake it until you make it. What are your top 3 go-to products for getting a sun-kissed glow, i.e. self-tanners, bronzers, and highlighters? Okay. Self-tanner. I've pretty much done away with my self-tanners because I can't wear them because I have eczema on my arms and legs, and it just collects into the dry patches and makes it even more noticeable. But if I did not have that, I would love this self-tan bronzing lotion from Equate, and it's comparable to the Saint-Tropez, and it comes out of the thing looking dark like that. And then you rub it in. I don't know if you can even see that on with this lighting. It's so crappy lighting in here. But anyways, I like the way this feels, and it dries to the touch so that you can get dressed and it doesn't come off on your clothes. But seeing I can't use that, and all of you that out there that can use self-tanners, try this. For the price, it's excellent. But what I have been using when I have a special occasion, if I'm just going to be hanging around the house or going back and forth to the store, I don't bother. I don't care if I'm white. I mean, it doesn't bother me. You know, when I look at all these people going to tanning beds and stuff like that, or baking out in the sun, I think, honey, come see me in 20 years from now and show me what your skin looks like. With all the skin cancer and everything else that's going around, I would just as soon stay out of the sun. And what wrinkles I have, I mean, I'm stuck with, but I don't want to make any more. Nor do I want to get into the skin cancer stuff, because I have a friend that lives up the street from me, and she's had so many skin cancers removed from her face and from her back and her legs and arms, and it scares the hell out of me. Just the C word scares, you know, the crap out of all of us. But anyway, Airbrush Legs by Sally Hansen, and I know that you've heard about this everywhere. I got the medium, and it's just the right color for my complexion and skin. Actually, I could even blend a light to medium together, and it would be, you know, good for me. If my eczema is under control on my legs, I can wear this and it would be fine. And what I do is I top it off with this Hard Candy Glow All the Way, and it's a tropical tan, instant bronzing, and gradual self-tanner. And I never knew there was a gradual self-tanner in this particular one until I did a video on it, and I really like the color. Let me show you what this looks like. Let me see, I'll do it on this hand. And it goes on like a pearlescent, brown, and it blends in nice. And the nice thing I like about this is it leaves almost like a pearlescent look on your skin. See that? And so if you had a tan and put this over it, you would have a glowing, you know how a lot of people take highlighter or bronzer and they put it down the front of their shins to give that, you know, shiny look, and, you know, if you're wearing a dress. This is, it just says, oh, it says infused with 24 karat gold. Oh, I'm sure it is. Yeah, so it's a gradual self-tan of this Glow All the Way by Hard Candy. Alright, number 3, hot humid weather is a nightmare for your lashes. If you're not careful, you can end up with a smudgery, panda-eyed mess. So Notch Summer Chic. What's your favorite summer-proof mascara? It's just the Clump Crusher by CoverGirl. And I don't even know if it's waterproof or not. Let me see if I can tell. I don't even, it doesn't even say whether it's waterproof or not, but I always have like a little compact with me anyways. So, I mean, if I get any smudges underneath, I can just kind of wipe it off with the sponge on this. Plus, I always have my little cosmetic case with me in my purse. I can cover it up with my Age Rewind. One of the 2 Age Rewinds I keep. I find the lighter one is more pigmented. If you want to cover up like hyperpigmentation or under eye shadows or anything like that, or like these dark spots that we get here, like these little hollows under our eyes, I have them. So I find the one in the white tube works better for that. And this one here, the one in the clear tube, is good for, I use this as like in the corners of my nose, underneath my eyes, down the center of my nose, any broken capillaries on my cheeks, I just dot that on. And this is kind of like a foundation for me. And then I use this for, you know, just blotting, oil blotting and stuff like that. But, see, I get into a question about my favorite waterproof, summer-proof mascara, and I end up talking about a million other things. Don't mind me, guys. A little ADD going on here, maybe? Yeah, I think. All right, number 4, life is short, vacations are even shorter, nobody has time to worry about their eye makeup. Which liners and shadows do you find foolproof and budgeproof for the hot summer nights? Same thing. That's the mascara I use. And I really don't find it traveling much underneath my eyes. Unless I sweat, maybe, or rub my eyes, but otherwise it pretty much stays put. So, as far as a eyeliner, is this stuff here, and it's by Exaggerate by Rimmel, and this is waterproof eye definer, and it has a smudger on one side, and of course the pencil that you roll up on the other. And I wear brown. Mine is in, oh, actually it's sable, number 211 in sable, and that's what I wear over my eyes, and it's brown enough to wear, you know, as a eyeliner, and I sweep it out into like a little wing and, you know, go underneath my lashes along the waterline on the top. I don't wear liner on the bottom because then I do look like a raccoon. But this is, it's once it's on, it actually dries onto like a dry matte finish, and it doesn't budge. It stays pretty good. You have like a window where you can work with it. Like, you know, if you want to wipe, if you screw up, and then you just kind of want to take your finger and go up like this, and sometimes that'll even fix it, you know, it'll make a nice wing, just because it's still wet enough to do something. Otherwise, you can take a Q-tip with a little bit of eye makeup remover and get it off, but it stays put, so I like that. And the thing I like about it is to, if you don't like putting eyeliner underneath your eyes, put that underneath the top rim and then just blink hard, and you'll have it on your bottom rim. I think I learned that off a gloss makeup artist. All right. Let's see. What number am I on? Summer weather, number 5. Now, summer weather makes us think of beautiful colors, bronze skin, sandy beaches, aqua blue waters. Do you change your makeup colors in the summer? And if so, what do you wear this time of the year that you don't wear during the other seasons? In the summer, I usually break out the really pinker colors, lighter pinks and stuff like that. I like nudes and pinks. I never do go for the darker, you know, plums or, you know, deeper reds or anything on me, because I just don't like the way they look against my skin. I'm too pale, and less is more, I think, as you get older, for me anyway. So you know, I could really pretty much say I stick with the same things year round. The only things that I go brighter with are my nail polishes, and maybe like more peachy with the blushes, pinky peach, where in the winter, here's a perfect example right here. This is a Maybelline, and it's their Master Highlight collection, and see, like, oh, there's like plums and stuff in there. I would wear like more of a plummy blush like in the fall, or berry colors, where in the summer to wear the pinky colors. I have all my blushes around here somewhere. And oh, like in the summer, I'd be more apt to wear something like this too, like for the Wet n Wild Fergie. And this is like a highlighter, and it's called the Center Stage Collection, and it's a shimmer palette too. And this one is in the color Rose Champagne Glow, and I'll show you what it looks like. I like to put this over blush, and it just makes your skin come alive. And actually, I could wear this all year long, because I think as you get older, I think we all need like a little bit of reflection away from our skin. You know, we need the light to reflect away from our wrinkles and stuff like that. But we don't want sparkle. So this is like the perfect shimmer. See, if you can see it on my finger. To little glow, and you know, on your cheeks, you know, you can put some on there, and it just makes you feel healthier, and it makes you have that clean peaches and cream scrubbed shiny cheek little kid look, if that's possible for women our age. But I mean, as close to it as I'm ever going to get. See, now I just answered a million questions, and you probably don't even know what my answer was to the question, or what the question was. God, I'll tell you. Okay, yeah, summer, you know, what do you wear this time of the year that you don't wear during other seasons? The only thing would be like all right, number 6, it's such hard work sipping cocktails on a sun lounger. Those straws can really mess up your lip gloss. I mean, what world is this person living in? I mean, who's got time to sit out and sip cocktails on their lounger? Maybe I need to start making time to do that. Oh, except I don't really drink. A glass of wine now and then is about it for me. Although I do love the pina colada. Oh, I would love one of those right now. To be sitting out in my lounge chair, having one of those by the water. Just, okay, it's such hard work sipping cocktails on a sun lounger. Those straws can really mess up your lip gloss. Which lipstick products do you turn to keep your summer pout perfect? Whew. I'm always doing something different, but you know what I do like? I take a Bare Minerals blush, the powder, and sometimes I will just take a little pink, put it in the middle of my lips. Just, you can do it with this too. Let me show you. You know, to make the bottom lip look more pouty, you can even have lip gloss on and do it. Just take some of the and give you that pouty look on your bottom lip. I really don't do anything different than the summer than I do in the winter. My lips are less chapped in the summer because the air is not as dry, because we don't have the heat on. Okay, so it's about the same any time of year. Can you make any heads or tails from my answers? I hope you can. They make sense to me, but I'm sure they don't make any sense to anybody else, because they're like a conglomerate of a million different answers in one. Number 7, the new summer beauty collections are always fun, with exciting colors and gorgeous seasonal packaging. Which brand do you think hit it out of the park this year, and why? I don't know, because I don't buy seasonal. The only thing I switch seasonally is my lipstick and nail polish, so I'm not really the one to answer this question. The only thing I can say that I am loving is, to me this is seasonal because it's spring and I just got it, is the Too Faced chocolate bar. And I'm sure that all of these colors will carry me over from spring, summer, fall, and winter, because there's like light colors in here, there's purples, there's golds, there's, you know, matte, there's everything. And this stuff, somebody said that it tastes like chocolate. I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm going to taste one. I don't know. It doesn't taste like chocolate, but it sure smells like it. Alright, so that is the end of my summer Lovin' tag, and I am going to put some names below, and I hope you guys will do this, because I'm just curious to see, you know, what your answers will be. Mine were kind of crappy, because I'm not a high-end kind of girl. I just don't like wasting my money on, I mean, it's not a waste if you really enjoy it. And I would enjoy having, of course, who wouldn't want all high-end makeup, but I'm too cheap to spend the money. There's other things I want and different priorities that I choose to spend my money on other than makeup. So to me, drugstore stuff is just good for me. You know, I mean, at 59, I'm not going to expect any miracles, but, you know, I do the best I can. You know, it's just one of those things, you know, to each their own. So I hope you're all having a great Saturday today. Excuse my rambling. I haven't made a video for a while, and I just get excited when I'm talking to you guys, and I probably ramble more than I'm supposed to. But have a wonderful Saturday, guys, and I hope that you all have a wonderful Father's Day with your husbands and significant others and fathers, and you're married and your husband isn't a father. Give him a little gift from the dog. You know, it's just make it a special day. They are a father to the dog even, or the cat. You know, give them a little Father's Day card from the cat or the dog with maybe like some chocolate or their favorite candy bar or something, and, you know, have it from the cat. Just something special, you know. So take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.